Stop accidents indoors with this puppy potty training plan. Subtitle: A step-by-step guide to a clean and happy home. It is more crucial than ever to make sure our pets adjust to indoor living in today's hectic world. Especially in the case of potty training a puppy, introducing the appropriate training regimen can make all the difference. Puppies, despite their lovely nature, can provide unforeseen difficulties, especially in the event of indoor accidents. Nevertheless, these difficulties can be reduced, if not completely avoided, with a strong training program in place. Patience and persistence are essential for a puppy's toilet training to be effective. You may teach your puppy to recognize the proper places and times to relieve themselves by starting with an organized approach. This enhances the link between you and your new furry friend and promotes a cleaner, more hygienic indoor environment. This thorough manual will lead you through each step of a successful puppy toilet training program, including helpful advice and insights along the way. It has all the things you need to prepare your puppy for success, from routine setting and positive reinforcement methods. If you stick to this schedule, you'll be able to build a peaceful home where accidents stop happening and your puppy may adapt well to their new indoor habitat. With your well-trained puppy by your side, take a confident step forward and turn your house into a tidy, friendly sanctuary. Let's examine in more detail each of the stages and advice Steve offers for housebreaking a puppy. 1. Taking your dog outside to learn to potty. Steve stresses how important it is to take control of Piper's surroundings as soon as she is taken out of the crate. He limits her options by putting a leash on her right away and leads her outside. This proactive technique avoids common situations where pups hide in corners or behind furniture to discharge them. Important points: control the leash. Steve can lead Piper straight to the designated pee location by using a leash. This keeps Piper's attention on the activity at hand and prevents distraction. Reduce interruptions. A curious dog may find many tempting diversions in outdoor settings. Piper uses the leash to assist focus on the reason she's going outside, to relieve herself. Establish habit. By constantly leading Piper outside with the leash, Steve creates a habit that teaches Piper that going potty outside is appropriate. Positive association. By using the leash in this manner, you can help Piper learn and remember that going outside is associated with using the restroom. 2. Monitoring is essential to prevent accidents during potty training. As soon as he brings Piper back inside, Steve stresses the need for continual supervision. This entails watching her closely at all times to spot any indications that she needs to use the restroom. Steve keeps Piper on a leash or line indoors so he can react quickly in the event that she gives him any indication that she needs to go potty. Important points: ongoing monitoring. Steve can see minor behavioral changes in Piper that signal she has to go potty outside by attentively monitoring her. Use of leash or line. Keeping Piper leashed or on a line indoors allows Steve to easily regain control over her and keeps her from straining and having mishaps in secret spots. Quick reaction. Steve strengthens the association between going outdoors and toilet time by swiftly reacting to Piper's signals, so reinforcing the desirable behavior. Coherence. Piper can more easily develop a routine and learn when and where to go potty if this degree of supervision is maintained and the leash is used regularly. 3. Establish a daily schedule for housebreaking your puppy. Steve stresses how important it is to get Piper outside for toilet breaks on a daily basis. Among other occasions, puppies usually need to discharge themselves after playtime, meals, and wake up. Piper is more likely to go potty outside rather than inside if Steve is proactive and lets her out on a frequent basis throughout the day. Important points: proactive approach. Creating a schedule guarantees that Piper is taken outside prior to her having mishaps inside. By being proactive, indoor accidents are reduced. Noteworthy conduct. Steve emphasizes how crucial it is to pay great attention to Piper's actions. Steve can tell when Piper needs to go outside by watching her behavior and responding appropriately. Coherence. Keeping Piper on a regular schedule teaches her when and where to relieve herself. She is better able to comprehend the expectations, and the desired behavior is reinforced by this consistency. Positive reinforcement. Steve helps Piper understand the link between going outdoors and using the restroom by taking her outside at appropriate times every time. Piper's behavior is encouraged to continue by this positive reinforcement. 4. Teaching your dog not to urinate indoors. Steve highlights how crucial it is to deal with incidents that occur indoors by spotting Piper in the act and acting quickly. The idea that using the restroom should occur outside is reinforced when you intervene mid-accident and quickly take her outside. This strategy reduces the possibility of recurring mishaps within. Important points: quick reaction. Steve stops Piper in her tracks and leads her outdoors when he sees her having an accident indoors. This quick action teaches Piper that using the restroom should take place outside rather than inside. Sincerely, encouragement. Steve emphasizes that when Piper potties outside successfully, her should be rewarded with love and praise. Piper is encouraged to repeat the behavior of using the restroom appropriately by receiving this positive reinforcement. Avoid food rewards. According to Steve, potty training should not be accomplished with food rewards. Rather, his focus is on reinforcing the desired behavior with positive attention, petting, and praise. Coherence. By using this method consistently, you may teach Piper where to go potty and reinforce going outside as a routine. 5. Never give your puppy food as a reward. Instead of giving Piper food as a reward for her good behavior, Steve decides to give her affection and admiration. He says that pups get satisfaction from using the potty on their own, therefore extra food treats are not needed. Piper learns from this method that using the restroom outside is the appropriate course of action. Important points. Items other than food. Positive associations with using the restroom outside can be developed by providing praise and attention. With this encouragement, Piper is more likely to repeat the action. Training simplicity. For Steve and Piper, the training process is made simpler by emphasizing verbal praise and tactile affection. It eliminates the need for extra food rewards by reinforcing the intended behavior of going outside to relieve you. Innate benefit. According to Steve, puppies get self-satisfaction in the process of going potty since it soothes their bodily requirements and meets their needs. Coherence. Steve helps Piper learn where and when to go potty by reinforcing the pattern of going outside with praise and affection. 6. What should you do if you continue to have mishaps inside? Steve suggests watching their video on typical blunders made by puppies that are still having accidents indoors. This site offers perceptions on possible areas for development. It also advises looking into their Puppy Essentials online training course for individualized direction and assistance. Important points. Extra materials. Steve provides further information on typical mistakes made when potty training puppies so that viewers can recognize and address possible problems. Tailored assistance. He invites viewers to think about their Puppy Essentials online training course, which offers specialized direction and assistance to deal with certain potty training issues. Through the use of these tools, viewers may learn more about potty training methods that work and get individualized guidance to help their puppy learn and thrive. Final thoughts. In conclusion, implementing a structured and consistent potty training plan is essential to prevent accidents indoors and ensure your puppy adapts successfully to their new home environment. By following the steps outlined in this guide, controlling your puppy's environment, maintaining constant supervision, establishing daily routine, addressing accidents immediately, and using praise and petting as rewards, you can create a positive and effective training experience. Remember, patience and consistency is key. Every puppy learns at their own pace, and it's important to stay committed to the training process. If you're still facing challenges, don't hesitate to seek additional resources or support. Our video on common mistakes in puppy potty training can provide valuable insights, and our Puppy Essentials online training program offers personalized guidance to help you and your puppy succeed. Your dedication to training will not only lead to a cleaner home, but also strengthen the bond between you and your puppy. Celebrate the small victories along the way and continue to reinforce positive behaviors. With the right approach, your puppy will soon understand where and when to go potty, making your home a happier and more harmonious place. Thank you for joining us on this journey. We wish you and your puppy the best of luck in achieving potty training success. Don't forget to subscribe for more helpful tips and training advice, and feel free to share your experiences and progress with our community.